Question 5 of tutorial 5. Here is our differential equation. Solving the complementary equation will give us yc, c1 cosine x plus c2 sine x. In this case, g of x is the sum of an exponential function and a polynomial of degree 3. How can we construct yp? We observe a fundamental property of derivatives. When we have an exponential function and we differentiate it k times, we always obtain an exponential function. If we have a polynomial of degree n, then differentiating k times will give us a polynomial of degree n minus k. In this setup, we are using the addition rule for derivatives. Therefore, if we take yp to be the sum of an exponential function and a polynomial, then no matter how many times we may differentiate yp, we will always have a sum of a polynomial of smaller degree and an exponential function. Therefore, we will pick in this case yp to be our exponential function plus our polynomial of degree 3. Having it of degree 3 takes into account the fact that successive derivatives will always reduce the degree of a polynomial. Therefore, when we substitute yp into the left hand side, we will have that it should be an exponential function plus a polynomial of degree 3. When we solve for it, this would be yp prime. We'll differentiate one more time and get yp double prime, and then we will put everything together. Yp prime plus yp will give us this expression, and what we want is for this to be equal to g of x. We compare the coefficients and we see that 2a should be equal to 1 because that is the coefficient of e to the x. Bx cubed should give us b equal to 1, c equals to 0, d equals to minus 6b. Seeing that 6b plus d by comparing coefficients should give us 0, and 2c plus e should also be 0, and since c is 0, e consequently is 0 as well. And therefore, we have determined all the undetermined coefficients, and that allows us to conclude that our particular solution is of this form: half e to the x plus x cubed minus 6, where we substitute all these values into our particular choice. Therefore, the general solution in this case will be our yc plus our particular solution yp. If you have any questions about this tutorial, please do email me. That is all we have for question 5.